actually really nice out. So we're gonna go meet up with my buddy Chase. We're gonna look at a New York City taxi cab here in Ontario. I'm driving one of them, but I kind of convinced him to go scoop one up himself. So we're gonna go check it out. Maybe put a little deposit on it and go for a little road trip.
Hold up, you're fucking rolling there, bud. Oh, man.
Wow.
Oh,
That
man.
could have sucked.
I did that in the truck once.
Right?
Ran through a fence. I think it'll be a good time. So, a little nervous, honestly. I'm hoping that these are in some decent condition. We'll see.
Like, cosmetically,
They've seen better days, but
yeah.
I'm kind of worried about like one with like a rotted frame or like something. You think they're all pretty good?
I would say so, because they were only on the road for a few years, and then they sat in a studio parking lot for like 10 years.
I suppose, yeah.
And then they were sold in 2017.
And then have they been at
What's going on, man?
Boys?
Long time no see.
That was gonna come with you or something for today?
I was gonna have a mechanic buddy of mine come by, but he's really bad at getting back to folk. And then he ended up forgetting.
Somebody messaged me this morning and asked if they can come see the taxis.
Oh, what?
So there's another guy that
Yeah.
I know on Instagram, and he also wants to buy a cab. And he's like, because he knows you're going to go buy one, because I told him.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh man, like, I hope they'll sell me one. He's like, I think they're only selling the ones with the ads on them.
Yeah. I told them, like, there's people coming, and like, I'm only selling one more, so.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, if they take it, then they take it.
So these are fake medallions for the movie.
Okay.
So one of these is to your car, whichever car you decide to choose.
That's what it's like.
Made of rubber.
Okay. And do you have the one for yours or no?
I do.
Okay.
Mine's kind of ripped up pretty bad though.
Okay. Do you know where you can get them remade? Because that sounds like a pretty niche thing to have someone
I know
made.
where to get them made of magnets. So
Okay.
good for a car show, not good for driving.
Yeah. So is that just a rivet or a bolt? You can take it out, put a new one in?
Yeah, it's a bolt.
Because yeah, if you do it with a magnet, you can still just fire the bolt through it. So even though it's magnetic, I don't know.
How did that one feel?
It felt pretty good. I was walking with it. Yeah. I don't think this one's a bit better for sure.
Yeah.
That's a decent bit, but yeah, I'm kind of taking a bit of a liking.
one has the best interior for sure. One thing I really like about this car is you have just the plain cloth vinyl, or the plain vinyl seats.
Just the flat one. So what's in the rest? Or in the other ones? Is it something else?
I think it's
This one's flat. Yeah.
it's just the regular seats is what I have.
Oh, do they have that like texture on the bottom?
Like, well, they have like the indents.
Yeah,
like the sewing
Oh, okay.
indents kind of deal. But yeah, let's I'll get out of your way.
You're gonna be my first fare?
Your first fare.
Okay, let me get the meter going here.
I had to replace the screen on mine.
On this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy doesn't even turn on either. Barely see
Yeah,
it.
same thing for this one. There's a place in the States that still makes them.
Oh, really? I don't have a window.
The Crown Victoria was typically the main choice for taxi cabs in New York City for over a decade. It was known for its robust reliability, spacious interior, and they were easy enough to work on, making it the go-to choice for transporting passengers. In addition to being used as taxis, the Crown Victoria was also commonly used as police cars and for other fleet services. Yellow cabs driving under the Taxi and Limousine Commission, or TLC, typically had a service life of 3 to 5 years before they were retired, with some exceptions. Being that the Crown Vic ended production in 2011, they were eventually phased out by other, less exciting makes and models. Wow. Yeah. Hard to see. Like, just so clean, so clean. Like, look how clean that is. Wow. Amazing. Just immaculate. Well, not immaculate. Canada immaculate. Oh, this is old filming permits. Oh God, I really got something in my hand there. Location of production vehicle. Yeah, for shooting in Toronto. Pretty sick. That's super cool. Dibs on back seat. Yo, you liked bus driving it?
Yeah, that's the way. I'm all the way up on the on the one I got. But yeah, I got to get an extension for the for my quick release so it can come out further. Because with how high the steering was, I got to get out the seat kind of to come get to the top of it.
It's just rusty brakes.
Whip it right here.
Thank God we're in Mexico.
For real, eh? Laws don't apply down here, my man.
I got lucky. My light is not on.
Oh, okay.
My only light is the TPMS
Oh, I got a bunch of lights on my car, so I'm chilling, you know?
Does this got a TPMS light on right now?
No, it does not.
You lucky bugger, all your sensors
Oh, it does, it does. Never mind.
okay.
I'm a goof. It fucking does. Yeah, I got ABS, the parking brake, seatbelt. I think that's because I'm not wearing my seatbelt, though. But we're in Mexico.
We're in Mexico, and you were definitely wearing a seatbelt.
Of course I was. We would never violate the law, my dude.
No.
We're good citizens. I like that Western Star, though. That's pretty fucking hot.
Right?
That's fucking slick there.
They don't make him like they used to.
For real, eh? Should we just leave it here, you think?
Easier
than bringing it back down, eh?
Yeah. Up to you.
Yeah, probably best just to leave it here. Slap her back in. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff.
A little bit of grease on that door will help.
Not bad.
Excited?
I'm pretty fired up. This is pretty cool. I like it. Man. This is gonna be expensive, man. It's gonna be $50.
Well, the funny part is that with these cars, they're everywhere, but like nobody really makes anything aftermarket. There's one or two companies in the States, but they make quality stuff. They don't make like super cheap stuff.
Yeah.
Which means that the price is just a lot. And then there's like, oh, I guess you don't have to worry about shipping or duties or nothing. You just bring it yourself.
If I can do that, yeah. Yeah, I can't see why not, really.
These cars in particular were retired from service in 2011. They were bought by a film studio and shipped over the border to Canada to be used in their hit new TV show, Suits. Because of this, they haven't been driven on the road in over 10 years, so it's understandable that they need a little TLC. With cars that sit for a long time, it's crucial that they get a good go-over and have all their fluids swapped out to prevent premature wear on the car's running gear.
So we just had a look at the two cabs. We're really hoping to get the one that has a good body, because body work is not fun. But I think at Turner in France, this place is pretty sick. There's a lot of pretty cool rigs here, and they're full. Looks like they're doing quite a lot here. Always busy. But I'll try to get a few shots of the cars and get out of here, and then we can come back hopefully in another week or two, and the car gets certified. We can pick it up and get it out of here and bring it to its new home. We just finished looking at the two taxis that they were selling here. I think we're gonna go one with the car that has the least amount of body damage. It's got a couple of electrical issues, but I mean, these cars have kind of been butchered when they were retrofitted to be a taxi. Not that it's anyone's fault, it's just that's any taxi, right? It's not like Ford does that kind of stuff. They outsource it to someone else. They just churn them out as fast as they can. So as long as those issues are remedied, that'll be the car that we get. And we'll come back in a week or so after they get it safetied and everything get it checked out, and then all the paperwork's done. We'll drive it back, and then I would say over the course of the next week or two after that, I'll get the car, I'll do a paint correction on it to make it look like mine. New stickers, I won't be doing that, that'll be someone else. And then hopefully cruising the streets in no time. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.